afternoon, good morning, good evening. This is Daily with Lusekelo, and today we're going to be talking about unpopular opinions. So I don't know if you guessed it, but today we are going to be talking about the breadwinner mentality. So my unpopular opinion is this, if that man is not your father and that woman is not your mother, they don't owe you anything. Especially in our societies, our African societies and ethnic homes around the world. Like ethnic homes, this is a problem. I'm not really I'm not glorifying stinginess. No, please don't misquote me. What I'm saying is let people take care of you because they want to take care of you, not because they have been pressurized by society to a point where they are doing it at the expense of their own families. If that person is giving you a 10 kwacha per week, why don't you appreciate them for that 10 kwacha? Why are we so entitled to a point where we start dragging this person's name through the mud? Don't. Anyway, so I just wanted to bring this up. I feel like we need to reflect, especially as Africans. I know this is so deep-rooted. Africans, this issue. No. We need to reflect on this particular issue. This breadwinner mentality, it has destroyed homes, I'm telling you. People's children have suffered because of this breadwinner mentality. People don't even have their fathers. Like, they're taking care of other people because of this breadwinner mentality. Like, they come home to a frustrated parent because of this breadwinner mentality, because of the pressure that they're receiving from the extended family. It has ruined homes. It has ruined homes. It has broken homes. So please, if we can just get rid of this breadwinner mentality and just work hard, I think it will help us have good relationships with our family members, because no one owes us anything. If that person is not your parent, they don't owe you anything. You putting the burden on people simply because they are the breadwinner, that's cruel. I'm telling you, it's cruel. It's worse than cruel. It's more than cruel, because you are requesting for more than what you even deserve from that person. To be honest, I'm sorry, but to be honest, because that's not your money. He's not working for you. He's working for his kids. She's not working for you. She's working for her kids. If he gives you, it's because they are good-hearted, not because they owed you or anything like that. So I said what I said. At the end of the day, if we don't change, we'll just be going round and round, vicious cycles all over again. But we can do better. We can do better. So let's stop destroying homes. This breadwinner mentality, it needs to fall off. Like, no, in that family, the breadwinner is the third born, is that woman, is that man. That needs to fall off. Please, 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 please. So you find that this breadwinner is supporting over 15 homes, and I'm not even joking, at the expense of their kids. And they're so stressed out, they can't function, they can't do anything, because all they think about is the next pay. They can't even take care of themselves properly. They can't even take care of their kids, because they have to take care of their nieces, their nephews, their grandkids, their sisters, their brothers. That's a breadwinner. To be fair, not every breadwinner is stressed out, but what I want to focus on today is this breadwinner mentality, where we feel so entitled to other people's money and we actually demonize them for them not giving us their money, their hard-earned money. That's what I want to talk about today. And I want to talk about how it has destroyed so many homes, how this breadwinner mentality has actually broken so many homes because of people's entitlement. That's what we're going to be talking about today. We've put people under so much pressure, so much pressure and so much mental abuse. And sometimes we want people to carry crosses that not even us can carry. And to be honest, I was a victim of such a mentality, okay? And it's so It's such an abusive mindset, because you want that rich uncle, that rich auntie, that brother of yours, that sister of yours to take care of you at the expense of their kids, to cut down their budget, their needs, because they have to include you. Like, and we've seen it in movies where, you know, such a person is demonized for not considering the extended family, for only taking care of their kids and themselves. Like, guys, this is now that I've grown and I've actually like realized that this has actually been a problem from you know, like, I think we can do better. We can do better. I'm talking to Gen Z, I'm talking to millennials. We can do better. I think let's do better. If we want to bring kids in this world, let's not bring them because someone else should take care of them. Let's bring kids in this world that we can manage to take care of. Let's not put that burden on somebody else. If it's not the parent, they don't owe that child anything. Don't even feel touched that your uncle is not taking care of your kids, that your brother and your sister is not taking care of your kids. They're your kids. They're your kids. What business did you have, though? That's why I said today, today is unpopular opinion. What business did you have bringing people that you can't take care of? One, we can understand it was a mistake. Yes. Two, three, are you serious? Are you in this economy? In this economy? And honestly, this is so messed up, because I have heard stories where like people actually dislike even the kids of that rich family member or the breadwinner. They dislike the kids of the breadwinner because the breadwinner does not take care of them. Like, you even drag the kids into it. Like, how are you so entitled to someone's money to a point where you even feel like you have a reason to hate? It's crazy. I feel like it's crazy, and only if we can do better. Personally, guys, no, yeah. Let's work hard, okay, so that we don't have to shift the burden of, you know, taking care of our kids on someone else, and then demonizing. And what, it's such a bad culture, please. It's such a nasty culture. Like, relationships have ended because of this. Like, you can't, like, this entitlement mindset, we need to lose it. That's why progress has been very slow even in our societies, because like, you can't always look up to this breadwinner mentality to say, no, at least there has to be a breadwinner in a family. No, that's why that's why relationships are messed up. That's why there's even property grabbing, because everybody's looking up to you. Feel so entitled even to that person's property more than the children of that person. Guys, Ella have heard things, I'm telling you. That man, he's so stingy with his children. What? When I make it, they shouldn't come back to me asking. I'm sure and I'm certain that no one will. Life is not a Nigerian movie. Please. This is life. People, in fact, their children will even go and do well in life, and you'll be meeting and saying hello to each other. Just work hard, not because you want them to regret not sending you tuition fees. Just work hard so that you take care of your children and your family, you know, your husband, your wife, your kid. Don't work hard so that those who did not send you money should serve. They won't. Life is not a movie, dear. I'll come back to you to do what? You think they are not wise enough to have a pension? You think their children that they are taking to school won't come and take care of them? Just work hard because you want to do better for yourself. Work hard so that you should be tithing. You should be paying your partnership at church, and you should be taking care of yourself, and you should be self-sufficient. Not because you want them to come back to you, because they won't, and you'll be frustrated. What if you even find that they're even doing better than you? That's when you'll be now broken. So just work hard for yourself, not because you are trying to prove a point. Love. Like, this breadwinner mentality has destroyed homes to a point where, like, the parent is always like irritated, always what, and I'm not okay, that's also on the parent, like, that's also on the parent. But then let's not, it's honestly, it's cruel, I'm sorry to say it. So with this being said, I hope we grow out of this mentality. I hope we change and actually understand that money that is not from your mom, from your dad, it's not your money, it's not my money, it's not your money and my money. So long as the money is not coming from our parents, it's not our money. Okay? And if people are helping us, let's appreciate the help that they're giving us. Let's live in harmony, because let me tell you, the breadwinner mentality has also destroyed relationships, because you think this person owes you money, and when they don't give you, they are not a good person. But that's not the case. So I hope we actually love one another to a point where we actually see beyond this breadwinnership. Thank you so much for watching. This is Daily with Lusekelo, and I hope we learned something today. Bye.